Hello, my name is Courtney McCrae. I'm a student worker here at the Texas A&M Texarkana John F. Moss Library. Today, I'll be telling you about one of the databases that the library makes available for students to use. This database is called Environmental Studies, Gale and Context. It's a database by Gale that holds educational resources about environmental studies. So I'll go into more detail about what it offers in a bit. So first, I want to show you how to get to the database. So starting here on the university homepage, you'll go to the side menu titled Quick Links, and you'll go over it and go down and click on where it says John F. Moss Library. So once you get to this page, you'll scroll down a bit, and right here on the side, you'll see an area that says Help, Library Guides, and Schedule an Appointment. So you'll click on the link Library Guides right underneath Help. Okay, so when you're here, right in this top right area, you'll see them talking about the A to Z database list. So we're going to go here, go to that list. And okay, so here it has basically a list of all the databases that the library offers. So anytime you're looking for a database, you can either just scroll through the whole list, or you can search right here for something you're looking for. So since we already know which database we're looking for, we're just going to go and click on the letter E here. And then we're going to scroll down a bit until you see this one. It's called Environmental Studies, Gale and Context. So we'll click on that there. Okay, so I just want to take a second and pause. I'm already signed in, but usually you'll have to log in first before you can access it. So there will be a page that'll say Texarkana College and Texas A&M Texarkana, and you'll click on the one that says Texas A&M Texarkana, and then you'll put in your username and your password for the school. It should be the same one that you used for Blackboard. Okay, so once you log in and you're at the home page, this is what you should see. It's kind of a background, forest, things like that, and a search bar. So when you scroll down, they have this first area here talking about issues of interest. These are just some popular topics right now that you may want to read on. Scrolling down, they have another section about a list of issues that they offer that you can browse. Okay, so for right now, I'll show you that later. And for right now, I'm going to show you what it looks like if you need to find a resource for a class. So say you're doing a project in an environmental biology class about the effects of litter. So we're going to start here with okay, so once you're here, right at the very top, it's important to look at this section here that says all content types. So this will help you narrow down what you're looking for, and it shows exactly the types of resources that the database has. So right here we have to choose from academic journals, case studies, conferences, references, biographies, images, videos, audio, news, and magazines. So also, we're gonna look at a couple that they have here. And also when you scroll down, it has basically a preview of the different results from each of the content types. So right now we're gonna go back to the top and click on videos. So maybe you're looking for a video for a PowerPoint presentation that you're doing. So we're gonna go here and look for a video. Okay, so when you scroll down, you can browse and find, which video that you want to use. So I'm looking here, and this one, marine conservationists raise alarm on plastic waste threat. Seems like, one that will fit what I would like. So I'm going to go and click on it. Okay, so it takes you here, and you can go ahead and scroll and go ahead and watch the video. So it's already playing here. So, you can see the link that it has right here, and, you can watch however long you want, and see if this is a video you want to use. So, say this is the video that I want to use. Then I'm going to go and scroll up here. And right above the video, they have these symbols here with options on how to get the video. So you can either save it to your Google Drive, you can add it to your Microsoft OneCloud, you can email it to yourself or someone else, or you can download it to your device. So I'm going to click on the last one here, and I'm going to download the video. And here it says I downloaded the video and everything. Okay, so next, I want to use this video. I just put it in, and I need to cite my source. So if you scroll down, they have a description underneath, and then right underneath that, they have an area for source citation. So depending on the format you need, they have MLA, APA, Chicago. So you'll go, and you'll select here, and you can copy and paste it or whatever you need to do for your assignment. Okay. So now let's say you're not doing a PowerPoint presentation, but you're writing a paper. So we're going to go up here and go back to results. And when you're actually doing this, you're going to need to be a little more specific in your search so that you'll get less and more narrowed down results, because right now it's over 8,000 academic journals, and that's way too many to filter through. So, but right now, this is just how we're going to do it. So we're going to click on academic journals. And on the side here, you can see they have an area where you can filter your results. So this is going to be your best friend as far as... Okay, so you're here and you're just going to scroll down, kind of read the titles. First, so here's the list of all the things. And so on the side here, we're going to click on full text documents. And then it's going to load again, take me back. And then you're going to click on peer-reviewed journals. Okay, we do this so that we can filter even more and we can get the best resources that we need. We want full articles that are checked by other people for scientific validity. So we're going to go down here. Now my things are a little more narrow. So I'm going to scroll down, kind of read the titles and see which one I think will fit. Scrolling, I see this one about recovery of forest soil from machinery. So that seems like something that I might like. So I'm going to go and click on this one here. Just click on the title. Okay. And once you're here, just like before, you can scroll down, but you can actually read the article on this page. So scroll down, they have literally the whole article right here. You know, you can just read it here, take what you need from it. So, but if you need to, you can go and save the article. So just like before, it's going to be right above it, these symbols here. So you can just choose which one you want, download it to your computer or something. Okay. So after you've read it and everything, you decide it once again. So you go all the way down, just like before, whenever we were watching the video. So at the very bottom here, underneath, it's gonna have the same section here about source citation. So you'll have either MLA, PA, Chicago, whatever you need, and then you'll go and just select it. You can go ahead and use that for your paper. Okay, so that's how you would find resources if you were doing a project or something. But I wanted to show you one more thing. So we're going to scroll to the very top of the page. And we're going to click on the logo here so we can go back to the home page. Okay, so something that I like to do when I just have extra time because I'm interested in these things, I'll just read up on some interesting topics. So, starting at the top right here, they have the section I was telling you earlier about issues of interest. So you can use these arrows here to they only have a few, so you can read on rainforests, endangered species, or Earth Day. I want to read on Earth Day, so I'm going to press explore this topic. Okay, here you'll see they have right at the top, they just have a straight overview of the topic of Earth Day, and you can read on that if you like. You can read here, press read more for the rest of the overview. And then, if you want, just like before, they have these topics here that you can choose from that you want to read. So, whether you want to find an academic journal on it, whether you want to watch a video, whatever. You can go and do that down here as well. And they have some examples down here also. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so one last thing I wanted to show. You can go right back here and go to the home page. And once here, like I showed before, you can scroll down past issues of interest, and they have this other area about browsing issues. So here you'll see there are even more topics that you can read up on. So you'll scroll down, and then they have this browse all issues link. So I'm going to click on this here. Okay, so here you'll see literally all of the topics that they have on the whole database. It's a lot. So you can find pretty much anything on here. Okay, got all these. So then, but right at the top here is where we're going to focus right now. and they have this um, bar, drop down menu on all topics. So lately, I've been interested in human population and its effects on our world. So I want to read on that. So I'm going to go and click on the populations one. And then here are all the topics about population that you can look at. So I'm going to scroll down right here to population dynamics. Here, just like before, you'll see an overview of the topic. You can read here or even press read more. And then you can scroll down, and just like before, you can see all the different types of content they have on this. Scroll down. Okay, so um, that's pretty much it for this database. I think it will be very helpful. Offer so much, and will be good for anyone interested in environmental studies, science at all, or just anyone just in the class they need help for a biology type class or anything.